Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here. This video is all about Quan Chi's conversions and his Vortex options and maximizing damage. I have got so many requests to do a Vortex video, so I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to talk about how to get the most damage with him. This is a formula that was explained to me by Under the Mayo, who's a very good Quan player from Mexico. You may know him. So I'll go over it. Basically, it depends where you get your trance, will depend on what combo to do. So I'm going to set young Cassie here to jump. So if your opponent's jumping, you hit like an air-to-air, like this. You try to do this combo. The gravity is going to stop you. It's going to make it really hard to do. So anytime you hit them out of the air, you just want to do forward, 2 1 2 2, 1 4 1. 28%. Do that again. So that's your combo off air to air. Just because, like I mentioned before, the gravity will cause the back 3 2 4 to drop. This is the same thing for the neutral jump punch. So you neutral jump punch them out of the air. Always follow the trance up with and of course, with a neutral jump punch, if you try and do the low one, you know, same thing, combo drops. So here's a jump punch, standing 4, 1 2 1 2 2, 1 4 1. 30% for a neutral jump punch anti-air. Pretty good, right? And again, so you anti-air with a raw trance.
So predictable.
Can't. There you go. Same deal. If they're in the air at all, you'll always follow up with this one. Even there, even if it was just a little bit, always follow up with that one. Now, if they're just standing, if they're just standing, and you get them with a raw trance. Then your max damage comes from the back 3 2 4. Right there.
You will bow.
See how much damage we would get if we did this one. 23. Yeah, so you get more as long as they start on the ground when you hit the trance. So that's pretty easy. So that's combo damage. Now I'm going to get into the meat and potatoes, the Vortex. So again, you can get this off of pretty much anything. All you have to do is get them in a trance. And you have a couple of different options. So once you get them in the trance, you can hit them with a standing 4. Standing 4 is 19 advantage. Yeah, so you can see hit advantage 19. So 19 frames where they can't do anything. And our back 2 startup is 15 frames. So you get the back 2 for free. The tricky part about this is that the standing 4 hits them away. So your only option that's guaranteed off of that is the overhead. Because if you try and do the low, you just totally whiff. So that's where mind games come in. So if they think you're going to do the overhead,
so predictable.
then you can run in like this and do the low. Takes a bit of timing, but yeah, you can run the hands like that.
You will obey.
To the low. So if you do the low, usually you'll have the bat out. Oh, whoops, I just did a combo.
So predictable.
Messing up my own tutorial video. If you do the low, you'll have the bat out. That's the combo that I like to do, and then
You will obey.
that's the combo that I like to do off the overhead.
You will bow. You will obey.
So yeah, off the overhead. back to skull, low bat, back to trance. Call that. If you want to finish the combo, you can do this. 40% with corner carry all the way to the corner. Or you can just stop at the trance and get him in another mix-up.
You will bow to me.
So that's the standing 4. The second version is the down 3. There's a little loop on the Vortex there. Now this is a little bit trickier to use. So the down 3, our down 3 on hit is plus 15. And our down slash here, back 2 is 15 frame startup. They're going to actually armor this if you try to go for the overhead. So since our back 3 is 10 frame startup, and down 3 gives you 15 frames of advantage. Down 3 and a back 3 is guaranteed. So if you think they're going to armor, which all the Yomi guys always armor, I catch them a lot with this. There's down 3, back 3. That one's guaranteed. Unfortunately, it is unsafe. But generally, if you're using this style of Vortex, you have them in a trance, so you get your bat out. And let's say they block it. Duck. Stance. You can send the low bat to make it safe, and then you're back in a mix-up city. So it's not so bad. And then I use like the same combo. So if you trance, down 3, back to overhead. I'm droppy today, man.
So predictable.
Yeah, so just remember that. Down 3 Vortex.
You will bow to me.
Down 3, back 3, that's guaranteed. They can't armor, they can't run, they can't jump.
You will bow to me.
Down 3 overhead, they can armor it,
So
but
predictable.
that's the mix-up. And then of course we have the neutral jump punch Vortex, which shows the perfect legend. That one right there. And you can change the timing of it to do either overhead low or low overhead. That wasn't a very good one, but you kind of get what I'm doing. You could also do... I'll just block everything just so I can show you. You can also do low bat and then just do an empty jump into back 3. So, you know, people are expecting this, or they're expecting this. And you're just like, what? No, bitch. Low bat, back 3, or you could just do the same thing with the overhead. Or you can just low bat and then throw. Lots of mix-ups to be had there. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Let me take them off. Stand here. So that's basically it. Mid-screen. Corner. Here, I'll just reset this. Corner, here's where you get your damage. So your mid-screen game, in my opinion, this is just what I think of Quan, you should start with a combo that pushes them to the corner, because in the corner you only have to make them guess wrong once and then you pretty much win, and I'll show you in a second. But same thing, start a combo,
So predictable.
and then you get here and you can reset them with down 3s. No standing 4. In the corner, the standing 4 Vortex is awesome. No, it's not. Never mind. I forgot I said that.
Resistance is irksome.
So basically I always reset once after the trance. So if I get my first combo going, if I get a trance, I'll always reset it, usually with down 3. And then you go into combos. So I've recorded my combos because I'm droppy today. So this one is the combo that I use when I have no meter. And then you can stop it in the trance if you want for another reset, or finish the combo, 48% no meter. This is what I have for 1 bar. These aren't all like the biggest damage you're able to do, but this is like pretty simple execution for that amount of damage. So, you know, these are just the combos I practice. You might have different variations or different versions. And this is 2 bars.
You will obey.
66%. I think that's more than worth it. If you think about how much meter you use in a round, you use 2 bars of meter to take down 2/3 of their health. I think that's worth it. And then this is the granddaddy one.
You will bow to me.
Boom, boom, boom. 72%. 3 bars, of course, but as anyone who's watched my stream knows, I've hit that on multiple occasions, so it's not out of the realm of possibility to hit. So those combos all started off the back 2 skull. You can also do the same combos off of back 3 2 skull. It's the same thing.
So predictable.
See, same combo, just different starter, so it is kind of a 50-50. It's more than a 50-50. It's a 60-60. So that's where that's kind of how I play for the corner. If you want to get some swaggy going, there's a hard to blockable that's fun. You can do that full screen too if you want. Overhead low, 21%. And that's basically it, guys. So hopefully this kind of helped give you some Vortex options, some mix-ups that you can do. And if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments, or if I missed anything. And hashtag Bonehawks. We'll see you guys in the next video.